Reek
either
down
she
there.
has a business going or
What's
she has
going
a
on,
certain
Reek? My
job that
bad.
pays her a good amount, and
I
she should
brought him up.
already be settled. You know what I
What up?
mean?
What up?
So
What up,
What's
G?
up? Welcome to the
how you doing
room.
today, CEO
What's
Rick?
going
What up?
on,
What
Reek?
up?
Right.
Chilling, chilling.
Rick, let me ask you the question, man. How do you feel about females working when they have a man?
What you mean?
Should a female work when she has a man that could provide for everything? They both live in the same house, so should she be required to work or
I think everyone should be required to work if they're able to work. I don't think
right,
I
right.
don't think the burden of working just falls on a man. I think even if the even if the work is home based, even if the work is walking a damn dog, you know what I
Definitely,
mean.
definitely.
Some form of work should should be exercised.
Yeah, I feel like the female should always work because even if the man is making millions, you're already set in stone if said the man passes away, and a lot of time when niggas pass away, they don't even have everything in order so the family can take care of that money when he passes. So when with the female working and she got a business going or she got something going, it already puts that step forward like boom, you pass this on to me and I'm passing it on to our kids now. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, women should want to work. No one is exempt from work. Shit, even the women in the Bible worked.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if something happens, who she got to fall back on? I feel like I've been raised like that. I was raised by my dad, so shit. I'ma always have something to work on just so I can fall back on because you can't really depend on anybody. Not saying that he won't do anything, but you know what I'm saying? I need to have my own backbone.
Are you single?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think that's a good topic for it because I would just hate to see a female defenseless in a world where her man because I hear about it all the time, especially with even billionaires. A lot of people come up like that. Mom Dukes is singled out because Pops didn't leave nothing for her. Pops just left off, and Mom Dukes just end up kind of dependent on Pops. And a lot of people grow up like that.
Well, most single women ideally would like to find a dude that's going to provide where they don't have to work because they want to depend on him.
Right, right.
Most single women, they would love a dude to say, "Hey, baby, I'm a millionaire. Be my girlfriend. Move into my house. Bring all two, three of them little badass kids with you. No more work for you. I'm gonna give you 1,000 a day. Enjoy yourself." They would love that.
Right.
They would love it.
Hey, I would encourage a woman to, keep a career or something, man, to keep her dependency, you know what I'm saying? Not rely on something, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when the blame happens. You feel me?
Right, right.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Also it gives she gives her time to work on herself. So like she could find something that I mean she never even thought she was good at. She might be able to draw and she never knew she could. Boom, she started drawing. Now she making money off that or what I'm saying, making money off podcasting, creating content or something like that. You know what I mean? So it gives her time to find her little things she can clinch on to while balling out and taking care of everything or vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. You know. But
Yeah, so
yeah,
it
I
all
mean, as a woman, you know what I'm saying, you gotta create your role. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, then you gotta live up to that expectations. If you want to be independent, then you gotta live up to their expectations. But know that you still bear the burden of being a mother, so you play many hats.
that's true. That's facts. I can't go without being unnoticed too. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep that stuff forward too with that.
All right, well, keep going
Without
on with the turtle.
without a doubt, without a doubt. So here's another thing about what do you guys think about what's going on with the Nah, I don't even want to get into no drama political stuff. No, no, I don't want to do no jumper topics. But who do you guys think is the biggest in the West Coast in the rap game? Like really taking the lead, no bias. You don't even have to use your favorite artist. Who do you think is next up out the West Coast?
I'm gonna let somebody from the West Coast answer that because I'm
That
Midwest,
nigga
man.
That nigga G Perico.
He been out for a minute. He ain't next up. He hard though.
Yeah, I fuck
Man,
with
Yeah,
that
G
he
nigga
is
cold.
Perico.
hard.
Just like RJ, Mr. LA hard. Roddy Rich, he had his wave. You know what I mean? He can drop some music again and be up again. Kendrick, he gotta consistently drop content consistently. Not every blue moon, and he just drops for shit. Um, it's hard to put that. Only consistent person I know that keeps dropping shit is Game. And look how old Game is. Look how long he been in the game,
That
and
nigga
he just stay
trash
dropping
though.
shit.
That nigga trash though,
I
bro.
think Game is dropping
Game?
some June
Nigga, he
17th, isn't
trash
he?
When has
now.
Game ever been trash?
That nigga's trash now. That nigga's not the same game when he was with G Unit. He's not the
Bro,
same nigga.
so check this out, bro.
Yeah,
I've been in
nah.
this
Game has
hold
been
on,
on.
bro. I've been in the studio with Game, bro, at least 6 times while he's putting this new album together, the Drillmatic, bro. I've heard out of 88 songs that he's recorded, I've heard at least 40 of them, bro. Shit that you niggas ain't ready for. Put like this: Start My Life from Scratch, Part 2. Crazy. You remember Start My Life from Scratch, nigga? Part 1? If I could start my life from scratch,
Yeah,
take
yeah,
away all the pain.
yeah.
Bro, part 2
Yeah,
where he
that shit was
continues
fire.
the story. Bro, the new Game album is sounding like the documentary, and it's sounding like this, like you remember Jay-Z dropped that the Black album?
Right.
It was supposed to be his last one. Bro, it got like New York, it got Chicago, it got drill, it got down south, it got West Coast. Remember, Game is the only nigga we got on the West Coast that's versatile enough where you could put him on any beat in any city, state, and he'll adapt to it. Send him to Louisiana, New Orleans, bro. He'll get on one of them old school BG beats, rip it. Send him to Florida. Send him to New York. Nigga, he'll be rapping on that shit, nigga, like he with the Wu-Tang Clan. Game is one of our only versatile rappers that can go anywhere he fucking want and make something happen with his lyrical skill and his type of energy and the way he know how to switch that shit up. On God, like nigga, I've been right there listening and I'm watching him just come up with this shit. Like nigga, nigga, it was a difference when I was a kid watching it on TV, not seeing the actual way it's put together. But now that I'm with the nigga, I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm getting to really see it. So I got a much better appreciation for the craft. That nigga Game
Right.
is cold,
Would you say
cold.
he
That
was a big? Would you say he was a big influence for the West Coast?
hell yeah, he the one that brought the West back.
Yeah, you definitely
Oh
got to
God,
say
nigga,
he
the
brought
West
the
was
West back.
dry, nigga.
Yeah, he definitely
Nigga, the
did
West
that.
was dry. Nigga, the West was dry. 2003.
That's a fact.
See, I'm
Who the
probably
fuck
a
That
was
little
is
bit
using
true.
bumping?
older than y'all, and I could vouch for that. Like when
I
before
don't know.
Game came out,
Snoop Dogg was
it
still
was
popping though.
no,
Nigga,
but
in
he's more
2003,
of a novelty. You
2004,
see what I'm saying?
New
He's a
York niggas
novelty
was not
rapper right now.
bumping. But I'm saying
He's
in
he's a
2003,
part of the movement though.
2004, nigga, New York niggas was not bumping Corrupt and Dash. But
No,
guess what? They had bumped Game. They would nigga Florida niggas would have bumped Game in 2003, 2004. That's what I'm saying. When he
That's
came back,
facts.
he brought
That's
the Dicky
facts.
suit back out, nigga, the bald head, nigga, like literally. And then what do we see a decade later? YG try to come out with the same look, Dicky suit, bald head, nigga Cortez's, nigga red bandana. So we know when niggas want to make that statement for the West and they want to get it back on that, that's how the artists come out. That's why I respect niggas like Kendrick because he didn't come out like that. He came out nigga like just on some other shit. You feel me? He could have came out, nigga, yelling Bompton and throwing up shit and all that. And nah, he went a different approach. And he a real nigga. He went to Vanguard. He went to Centennial. You know what I mean? He locked in. So yeah, Game like yeah, we needed that. Like nigga, think about it. In 2003, 2004, Atlanta had it on lock. Lean with it, rock with like nigga. Everybody was doing some other shit. Game came
Hey,
out like,
Oh
hey,
no,
God.
real talk.
go why this nigga looking for like I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga game cold. This nigga giving us back that 90s energy, but coming with like a new school type flow. And he had like a New York accent, so made it a little bit more even different. Like, damn, he don't even sound like a traditional West Coast nigga. He got like an East Coast type swag to him. Nigga did that
He
shit.
has some validity to his lyrics. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nigga
He,
game, nigga.
he 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 put his face on the map of California for the whole time being while we was out here. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to pick up artists. He was out. He was the face of the West Coast that
Hell
whole
yeah.
I ain't gonna
time
hold
period.
you. I was a big game fan. Like all his music. You know what I'm saying? I used to buy when I was into music. You know what I'm saying? I would
Hell yeah.
never discard Game for doing what he did. You know what I'm saying? You can't take nothing from him at the end of the day.
Not at all. Not at
No,
all.
hell no.
He's a
And
West
that
Coast legend, and
and
he's
that
still
nigga
going.
and that nigga big as hell and will punch y'all niggas out.
Nah, see
Not
you.
fuck with y'all
Hey, you
niggas.
use the word
Not
plural.
fucking
You
with
use the
y'all
word plural.
niggas.
I say them, not me though. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is way bigger than I thought, nigga. I'm standing next to him, I'm like, this nigga tall like a basketball player. When
Ain't he
you a
like six
kid,
three?
nah, bro, he taller than 6'3". That
Damn.
nigga was
Nah,
that
Game
nigga was
like
like,
six
how tall is
five,
Snoop?
six
How,
six.
I just finna say, cause how tall is Snoop?
Snoop
Cause
like
Snoop was hella
six
tall
six,
too.
6'6", 6'7".
Okay, yeah. So yeah, he right around that little same height.
Yeah,
Is
you
he?
know what I'm
Is he?
saying?
Is
Now,
he?
no, they not being small by far, you know.
He
But you
taller
can
than
see it in
average
them though.
22.
Like that's no question. You can see it in them. You know what I'm saying? You know who to
Hell yeah.
test and who not to test. I mean, that's
Yeah,
common
hell yeah.
sense.
That
Hell
nigga
yeah.
still got stories on that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all seen that game Drink Champs interview, right?
Yeah,
That's
Whack 100
for a
came
fact.
on too. I think like an hour in. That nigga Game was drinking it up with my nigga Nora.
Oh yeah, he killed that Azul bottle.
Yeah.
Hey, on me, that's how he be moving around with that Azul bottle in his hand, bro.
that
On
nigga
me.
that nigga seemed turned up that interview.
He like that just in general, bro. Like even when we just listening session, he be like, you know, when you in the studio and the song is playing and the person is like reciting the lyrics, like basically he's like he performing it. You know what I mean? Like he's saying the lyrics. Nigga, this shit was like really in the zone, bro. Really in the zone. Like, oh God, I ain't no rapper, but like if I find an artist that got that type of energy, I got a deal for him. Straight up. That's what type of artist I'm looking to sign right now.
Okay. Hey, let me hit you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let me hit you on the back channel with something real quick. Reek, I got some. I hit
Yeah.
you before. You ain't checked.